Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our session. It's 2:40, so it's the right time for us to kick start. All right, so today we're going to conclude chapter 7. This is the last section of the chapter, and then we are done with the chapter. So hopefully that you're going to do just that today. So as you guys know, if you have anything to if you have a question while I'm sharing my screen, please feel free to ask questions, and especially you stop me straight away and you ask your question, because while I'm sharing, I won't be able to see whatever you are saying there or you want to say. So just stop me straight away, as you guys know. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. I don't know if I must share my window or my screen. Let me share my window once. If I share my, no, I will share my window. All right, I believe that you guys can see my screen currently. So the section that we are going to talk about today is about technology in production. So production technology, please make sure that your mics are kept off. There is somebody with his mic on. Can you please switch off your mic, or I will remove you from the session? Thank you. All right, so today we're going to talk about machine technology, automatic identification systems, process control, vision system, robot, automated storage and retrieval systems. We also going to talk about automated guided vehicles. So I have some videos there that I would like us to watch a little bit, especially when we reach that level. Flexible manufacturing systems and computer integrated manufacturing. This will be your own reading. So you're going to read about those two concepts. So the first question that you're going to ask yourself is that why do we use technology? I mean, what is why are company or some companies deciding to adopt some kind of automation into their business operating systems, right? Because they want to increase the kind of precision if they're in manufacturing. This is for specifications of product. Increase also productivity. This could be also in the service sector, right? Not only the manufacturing sector or the production sector, right? Increase flexibility and also improve environmental impact. So the kind of product or how the company is going to dispose the final product, the product that is not in use anymore, right? Because that is where the impact also on the environment is. And also during production, right? If the production is clean, efficient, it also has a positive impact on the environment. So that takes us to automatic identification systems. So here we have some descriptions here, but we're going to illustrate this concept with some examples so that we can relate to it much better. It's an improved data acquisition. Guys, again, can you please switch off your mic?
So the intersection is just the product of the values that I find in each one of my four blocks. If I take that product intersection. Click them, machine A and the part is good. Pass part, machine B and the part is defective.
Who's this person who's disturbing us? I think let me do this. Let me just mute everyone. What are the options? Meeting options. Just need to mute everyone. I think that's better. Alarm mark for attendee. Unfortunately, I have switched you guys off. I mean, all your mics are off. So in case you want to say something, you will say that thing at the end of the session. Yeah. Because you guys are not respecting the housekeeping rules. Right. So when we are talking about automatic identification system, we talked about the improvement in data acquisition, reduces data entry errors, increase speed, increase scope of process automation. So one of the examples that you can relate to this type of technology is that when, for instance, you go to Pick n Pay now to buy whatever item or to do your shopping, right? At Pick n Pay, so you enter into Pick n Pay, you choose the items that you want to buy. Coming to the tills, you going to interact with a cashier, for instance. So the cashier is going to scan your items, right? And then you pay. So in the process of scanning the items, that machine that the cashier uses to scan your items so that the price can reflect on the screen and also in their system is what you call an automatic identification system. So that system is capable of identifying the product or the items with the barcode, and that reduces the errors that may occur in the process of scanning the product. It's automatically done. However, there are some instances whereby the barcode is probably not visible to the scanning machine. The cashier will scan, but it does not scan. In that process, the cashier will be now forced to input the barcode manually. In the process, there can be, errors can occur in that process. So, and that is also going to delay, right? Going to delay you as the customer, is also going to delay the cashier in the process of accomplishing that task. So the idea here is that when an automatic identification system is implemented, that is going to increase the speed of delivering services, for instance, to customers. And this can also be applied in the to the warehouse, for instance, when the company receives boxes of raw materials, for instance, when putting those raw materials in the warehouse, they are going to use an automatic scanning machine to scan the items automatically and store them at the appropriate shelves. So the same also applies when the product now need to leave the warehouse, probably to the production environment, right, or the production facility. The same automatic identification system is also used in order to identify the product or the items that are going to be released to the production facility. A process control, it's related to the use of sensors, right? Those sensors will collect the information or data that are digitally transferred to a computer. And from the computer, the data can be now analyzed or used in order to create what you call, can create a process chart. And from that process chart, you can come up with diagrams, for instance, right? And create what you call boundaries. So from there, the operator or the operations manager is able to tell whether a process is in control or it's out of control based on the analysis of the data collected by the sensors. Vision systems is a system that uses video cameras and computer technology in inspection roles. So when a vision system is used, is just to inspect the product. This could be in the production line or in an assembly line. I do have an example here, not an example, a video to illustrate the concept of vision systems. I hope you guys going to see it, but let me try to play it. I don't think, because I'm just sharing. Let me do this. Let me just share my entire screen. I think it's better. Let me stop sharing and share my entire screen so that hold on. It's even already playing. Let me share my entire screen. Just a second. Share my screen. Awesome. I believe that you guys can see my screen now. If not, please use the chat to let me know that you cannot see. So let me play this video here. So in relation to the vision system. Let's check this out. Even if you don't hear the sound, it's not fine. I hope you guys can see what is happening here. So there is a camera, right, automatically scanning the different product that are moving along the production lines. So this is used for the for inspection purposes. So let's just move on. Let me just keep playing. Beautiful. I hope you guys got the essence behind that video in relation to the vision system. So just want to retrieve the slide. So yeah. Talking about the robot, I'm sure you guys know about robots. You guys are also familiar with what a robot is capable of doing. So I don't want to waste my time there. Let's now talk about automated storage and retrieval systems. So when we are talking about automated storage and retrieval systems, we basically referring to the automation that is used whether in the manufacturing or in the service sector in storing parts, right, or items in a specific location right? And also withdrawing those items without the use of, of labor or people within that working environment. Again, if you refer to the warehouse, an automated warehouse, meaning that people or employees are not even allowed to be in the warehouse where there are shelves, where there are machines, because everything is automated, right? Everything is done inside by the machines, but there is a specific location where human being or employees can be in order to control the machines that are uh, um, are operating in the warehouse. So this is also going to increase precision, speed, and also productivity for the company, right? So let's take an example of a library, right? A library, and I have that example here in this video so that you can illustrate the concept. I don't know where this library is. I think it's in Europe or something, but let's just watch this video and see what is going to happen here. Guys, let me check something. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Yeah, I hope so. All right, let's keep going. Sorry for that, because I had a bit of noise there. So here the book is registered in the system, in the database, and sent to the shelves inside the library, in the shelves, no? So now you have this gentleman here is gonna come and make a request or request the book. Awesome. I'm sure you guys see that. So here the thing, you see where this gentleman is, where he just picked up the book. Look at behind him. He used the computer, one of the computers behind him to make the request, and this is where he collected the book. So it didn't go anywhere. It didn't go inside the library where the shelves are, where the books or textbooks are, right? So this is what we refer to as the automated storage and retrieval system. I hope at our university we're going to reach this level soon so that we don't need to be running around inside the library looking for the requested book or the identified book of your choice. So let's go back to our slide. I don't know what's going on. As I'm sharing the screen, I cannot see. Oh, okay, good. Good. So yeah, that is what automated storage and the retrieval system is. Now, automated guided vehicles, say electronically guided and controlled cars used for movement of product or individuals, right? So it could be an automated car, right? Helping employees move from one point to another, or also transporting or moving items within a working environment from one location to another, especially based on the operator's requirement or the employee's requirement, because these cars are not going just to move by the sake of moving because there are automated machines. No, it's based on the sensors or the softwares that are installed in them, and also on the operator's requirements, so that they can move the materials or the product from one location to another, or to a location where the items are needed. So again, one of the companies that has mastered this technology is Amazon. So I have one of the videos here that I wanted you guys to take a look and see how the automated guided vehicles operate in one of the Amazon's warehouses. So now you can see here the operator, right? It's just picking up or taking whatever she needs here. And this is brought to her by this automated guided vehicles. So she doesn't need to go inside the warehouse or where there are shelves there. She doesn't need to go there. The automated guided vehicles are gonna do the work for her. So this is going also to allow her to focus on other things, or also to be productive and efficient, right? Yeah, that's the essence of the automated guided vehicle technology. Okay, as I mentioned before, in terms of flexible manufacturing systems, you guys are gonna read that on your own. Computer integrated manufacturing, again, you're going to read that concept on your own. So what I wanted us to look at is the business process redesign, and it's also called business process reengineering, right? It's the same thing. So if you heard about business process redesign, it's also the same thing as business process reengineering. So what is business process reengineering or redesign? So when you are talking about business process reengineering, business process reengineering or business process redesign, we are bringing our thought, or we are having a perspective that every process, right, can be improved, can be redesigned, can be reviewed in order to come up with a better version, right? So in everything that we do, there is always room for improvement because perfection is out of this world, right? Even in the process of, yeah, let's just take a practical example. For instance, um, in the way that I deliver the teaching and learning activities of this module, we all know that is not the perfect, all the ultimate way of doing things. So there are a lot of things that can be improved in order to improve the way the teaching and learning activities can be delivered for this module. And that is even one of the reasons why a survey was created in order to have, views from you so that the teaching and learning activities of this module can be improved, right? Or provide a better version of the teaching and learning activities so that is you going to perceive the activities in a proper way or in a way that you like. So in sum, this is to say that there is always room for improvement in everything that we do, in every process that we are involved in or that we are designing, right? Always room for improvement. So that whole concept or that whole idea is covered by business process redesign or business process re-engineering. I hope that makes sense to you guys. And that is the last slide of our chapter. So that means we have covered what we needed to cover about this chapter. If you guys have questions or I don't know any comment to make, please feel free to do so. You can just raise up your hand, and then we'll take it from there. Or let me go quickly if I can give you, wait, if I can unmute you guys, because you might be having something to say and mic on. Yeah, your mics are on, guys. So if you have a question or let's see. Yes, even if you were not going to say something, I was going to say something to you. Please go ahead, unmute yourself. Let's say your mic is off. We cannot hear you.
Sir,
Yes.
I don't have a group. Like I don't know if this is the right time or not, but I'm asking if like there's a group for someone.
Oh,
Mm.
a group for the assignment.
Yes.
But let's say you were supposed to answer my email, right? You never answered my email or never responded to my email.
Let me check it.
No, don't check now. No.
Yeah,
Look, you will check it later, probably after the session. I'm just reminding you that you haven't responded to my email. Okay, cool. Yes, what is going to happen, Letati? I think in that regard, it might be better to engage the class rep, or are you on the WhatsApp group?
No, I can't find the link.
Okay, let's just drop me an email. Respond to my email, and then I will share the ops WhatsApp group with you.
Okay, thanks.
And then from there, you just drop on the group. Okay, I don't have a group. I'm sure there are people who are looking for group members to reach that quorum of 6 at least.
Thanks.
All right, good. Guys, I'm gonna somebody's asking where can I get the slide? I'm going to post the slide tomorrow because I'm not sure that I will have time today, but I'm going to upload the slide tomorrow. So no worry, you will see them. All right, I think that's all, guys. I'm gonna stop recording.